Which is better, Legendary or Master Lost Sectors? Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. In this video we will look into which one you should be farming for exotics. Now this video is a summary of 10 hours worth of work, so let's get right into it. For the test, to be fair, I had to address certain variables. The major variables were location, time, power level and farming mechanics. Most people won't just farm one lost sector and instead will spread their time amongst multiple lost sectors throughout a week depending on what gear that sector is offering. So I chose 5 lost sectors, which were the Conflux, Skydock 4, Quarry, Excavation Site 7 and finally Perdition. This leads us to time. All 5 sectors took roughly the same amount of time to complete. This is vital because that eliminates any lost sector having an extra amount of completions, which could lead to more exotics. I also completed every single one solo, since the vast majority of people will be grinding lost sectors on their own time and by themselves. The vast majority of the community are teenagers or older, so when people play the game it is usually after school or work. Because of this, people have a limited amount of time and probably will not want to spend hours upon hours farming the same tedious lost sector. Because of this, I decided to invest no more than 1 hour of farming for each lost sector, both on legendary and master difficulties. This brought the total recorded time to 10 hours, 5 hours for each difficulty. The loading times were also included to make it as realistic as possible. However, I did go over the time limit on each one just a bit to compensate for the time it took to dismantle any engrams or extra long loading screens. Another major variable was power level. For these lost sectors, I was at a power level of 1600 when completing them both on legendary and master difficulty. This way I could maintain the power level advantage throughout all of them. Some minor variables included completing each lost sector on the same class, eliminating any class ability advantages. Every lost sector was completed the right way, so no speedrunning or sword skating to the end chest. This also included killing every single enemy before opening the chest. The reason for this is the vast majority of the community play the game at a casual/semi-casual way and prefer to experience the game instead of just rushing through it for the rewards. This way the farming methods will be kept as close as possible to the community standard. Some other variables included completing every lost sector flawlessly and getting platinum. It's difficult to ascertain if this had an impact on the rewards, as prior to recording each lost sector I did a few trial runs that are not included in the results. These trial runs were a means to find the quickest and most effective strategy for each lost sector, which did include completing a few without getting flawless or platinum. Now some of them still offered me exotics. Regardless, to keep the video short and to the point, I decided not to delve too deep into these mechanics. It is natural to aim for flawless and platinum throughout any Destiny 2 activity and something that most people go for anyway. So with that out of the way, let's get into the results. The table is split into legendary and master lost sectors. For each sector I recorded the amount of exotics I got as well as how many completions it took. I also decided to include enhancement cores as part of the rewards as they are a valuable resource. However, I did not include any blue or legendary engrams as they are random drops and are not directly tied into the lost sector rewards. As you can see, the results speak for themselves. So let's summarize them by total. After doing 88 legendary lost sectors in 5 hours and 16 minutes, I got 21 exotics. After doing 67 master lost sectors in 5 hours and 22 minutes, I got 31 exotics. So in conclusion, we have to take into consideration RNG. You could, in theory, farm a master lost sector for 1 hour and get nothing, or get exotics in every single one. Based on the results, in some scenarios, I got more exotics out of legendary lost sectors than ones on master, and vice versa. Like in Excavation Site, I only got 2 on legendary whereas I got 7 for master. However, overall, I got more exotics out of completing master lost sectors than I did regular legendary ones, and with fewer completions. So, should you be farming lost sectors? Yes, 100%, especially if you still need to unlock certain exotics. If you are experienced enough and have a decent power level, then you should aim to complete master lost sectors and don't waste time with legendary ones. However, you could try your luck with legendary lost sectors too, especially since you can complete them faster if you aren't ready for master lost sectors yet. In a way, there are 2 sides to this, so go with whichever one you feel suits you better. If you have found the video helpful, then please like, share and post a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss out on more Destiny 2 guides. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.